We are live. I am here with some regulars on the channel. We have Mr. Luke Ponto.
What's up?
I think Adam already froze.
Am I freezing already?
Oh, no. We're 25 seconds in.
That's a good way to start. That's a good way to start. We can do the waving. We're going to do the waving arm tech. We're going to do the waving arm technique.
Do the wave trick.
There. All right, you're back. You're back.
Okay, you're good.
I'm back. I'm
Yeah,
here.
Okay, you're good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're back.
You're good. You're good.
All right, so you've seen these guys on the channel before. We will plug each other's channels real quick, but of course we have Mr. Luke Ponto, and I appreciate you joining because you did your own. Let me go ahead and make you. Let me see if I can do this here. You did your own Send Help live stream a couple weeks ago, so I appreciate you joining again and doing it on my channel.
Oh, of course, man. Like as soon as you said that you were gonna do a spoiler talk on Send Help, I was like, I'm down, dude. Like, I love this movie. I don't know what else to say. Freaking love it, dude.
Hell yeah, man. And then right next to me, we do have Mr. Dave Collector Movie Man. How you doing, Dave?
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing good, man.
Man, a few words.
Man, a very few words.
I'm
That's right.
looking forward to this, but mainly to hang out with you guys.
Well, look, Dave, I appreciate that, but I do want to say something too before I forget. Listen, movies are all about, obviously movies are all subjective, but I really appreciate you. If you guys don't know, Dave's not a big horror fan, and I really appreciate you, taking a chance on a movie, right? Like for me, I actually just watched, my mom loves like older period pieces, and I watched Pride and Prejudice, the Keira Knightley one from like 2005. And I still had fun with it. I mean, it's not really a thing for me, but I did a review on the channel as well. And sometimes you gotta switch it up. It can't always be Terrifier every week, right, Dave?
Yeah, it always can't be Terrifier.
So no, I appreciate you going in and checking this out one. But the person I saw this movie with, we got Brian B-Dub's Movie Hub.
Hey,
Adam and I met up. We watched, went to the theaters together. Saw this movie. I'm on the same page as Luke. I loved it. I thought it was great. I cannot wait to talk about it with you guys. Thank you for having me on your channel. This is awesome.
Absolutely. But before we get into that, something dropped a couple hours ago today, and I did want to do a little bit of a discussion, nothing too in depth, but we did get actually, let me show you a friend who's hanging out with us. We got the Toy Story 5.
Hey, Woody.
Listen, I would do the pull string thing, but Tom Hanks would send me a cease and desist letter or Disney. So just gonna have to have him hang out here for a minute. But I mean, overall thoughts, guys. What are we don't have to get in the whole anything crazy, but we got Forky. Forky's got a wife now. We've got Bonnie and I call it the fourth, yes.
Yeah.
We've got Forky, we've got Bonnie. I'm glad that they're finally tackling technology and kids, and they have the what I guess used to be a leapfrog, and she's calling it a lily pad.
Yeah.
Which is all fun and cute and stuff like that. But what are you guys thinking, man? Are you excited? Did the trailer sell you? Did it not sell you? Give me some thoughts.
I guess I'll go first.
Sure.
I liked this trailer quite a bit. Like it kind of gave a good selling point of the movie. But I still can't really get behind the fact that Woody is back, even though they freaking they ended his character arc in Toy Story 4. So that's still something I can't really wrap my head around right now. But it's still good to see some of the original cast back, just reprising their roles, like Tim Allen being Buzz Lightyear once again. Of course, the animation is always stellar because it's Pixar. Like, what else can you really say about that? But overall, I'm looking forward to it. But it's not going to be on the quality of the first three. Like, it won't be.
So, I've never seen the fourth one.
The fourth one was actually not half bad.
I watched the trailer literally right before I joined, backstage. I mean, I thought it looked all right. I think the premise is interesting. Yeah, technology has obviously come a long way when it comes to toys and kids' use of it. So I'm intrigued. I need to see part 4 before, seeing this one. So, and I'll probably just do a rewatch. I've seen the first 3. I mean, the third one's almost depressing there at the end. So
You're not gonna watch all of them before seeing the new one?
no, I am.
No, he's seen the other 3.
I've seen the first 3.
Just not 4.
So you're not gonna do a rewatch of all the other ones?
No, I will.
You will.
I got some time. I'll watch all like the first 3 and then eventually 4 and then check out 5. So.
Yeah.
But I mean, I'm intrigued by it. I think it looks all right.
Yeah. What are you thinking, Dave?
I like the trailer. I'm not 100% sold on it, but I do like it. I showed it to my mom. That is one of the movies me and her are going to go see together.
Awesome.
Nice.
I've seen every single one with her.
Yeah.
Ever since the first movie.
Well, the first movie I was minus 3 months old, but
I don't even remember how old I was. I think I might have been like 8.
God, it feels weird to say because I'm the youngest one here.
Came out in 95, right?
Yeah, it was 95.
Oh, wait, 95. Was that the year Titanic came out?
97.
No, 97,
but like it was 95 for the first one, 99 for Toy Story 2, and then 2010 for Toy Story 3.
Okay, so yeah, I might have been like 7 or 8 then. When I saw that movie with my mom.
I was 15, so
Brian's like, I was in college, and no, just
I was in high school.
But it is, it's funny though. I have this weird like timeline thing where it's like, Andy and Bonnie are, I don't know, Andy's in 1995, let's just say Andy's like 5 years old, and then in 99 for the second film, he's, I don't know, 8, or I guess he'd have to be 8, and then 10 years later in 2010, he's 18 and he goes to college. But I have this weird thing in my head where it's like Bonnie is
I thought he was able to just. He was talking.
Do it again.
Wave
the arms. Wave.
We lost him.
We lost him.
Oh no.
We lost me. I'm back.
Hey,
he's back.
Hey,
okay.
Try it again.
Start over.
I'm back. Listen, I need to get. What's crazy? My router is like right next to me. I don't know why it doesn't work. I have to figure out. I don't know how to technology. I have to figure out how to like buy an adapter for my Mac and plug it in. But it's literally right next to me.
You need to get
wireless
fiber internet.
Fiber who?
Fiber.
Wireless.
Internet. Not wireless, just fiber. Since we switched to Optimum Fiber, I've not had any issues with the internet.
What's fiber?
It's just like a line. I don't know. I'm not.
You have to go to
it's better than what I had before.
Yeah.
It's better. It's better than what I had prior. So.
Yeah.
Oh, back to Adam.
But I don't know. It's just like Bonnie's in, let's just say in 2010, she's like 5 or 6 or something. And now there's like Roombas and lily pads and all these other things. And it's like, is it 2026? The new one, but she's still the same age. I don't know. I have this weird thing in the back of my head where it's like, she obviously didn't age 16 years because she would be, 20 something years old. So
maybe they're keeping it more in like just timeline wise with her younger. Like, is it supposed to be like a direct sequel after 4? I think
Toy Story 3 takes place about like a year after Toy Story 4 takes place a year after Toy Story 3, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
I could be wrong.
Maybe they're just trying to keep it a tight timeline instead of like.
That's what it seems like to me.
Yeah. It's all about the money, right, guys?
Mm-hmm.
So.
Yeah.
I will say one thing.
Sure.
I definitely, one of your friends in our group chat. In Luke's group chat said, after this movie, they should end it. I agree with that person.
It should have ended it after 3.
It should have, honestly.
Probably.
I mean, even though I really like 4, I do agree they had like the perfect ending with 3.
Yeah.
Where it's like a really sad ending, but it's a great goodbye. But they get that extra ending with 4, which is another good goodbye. But then they have to go and make a 5th one.
Mm-hmm.
But I definitely agree that they should end it after this.
Yeah.
Right.
Because like I was gonna say earlier, Tom Hanks and Tim Allen are not going to be around forever.
No.
They're not going to be able to voice them always. And it would be weird if they had to replace them.
Well, I mean, did they replace? Was it George Wendt who passed away? Was he was a voice in Toy Story?
Slinky, right?
I think he was Slinky, yeah. Because he
And
passed away
Don
last
Rickles
year.
is Mr. Potato
Oh,
Head.
Don Rickles. Yeah.
Don Rickles died a while ago, I thought. But George Wendt, I thought, died last year, and I thought he was Slinky.
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah.
I think so.
I don't know if they replaced him or if he was able to. I don't know when they made recorded the voiceover, so I don't know if they
Yeah.
if he's in it or not. But
Yeah.
I agree. He's gone, and I think Mrs. Potato Head is gone too.
wow.
So I don't know, but yeah. So without further ado, guys, I want to try something a little bit different on the channel. I'll kind of go. I guess I'll lead the conversation with Send Help instead of just having our reviews. You know, we'll talk about the ending, the beginning. I kind of want to go in order if that's okay with you guys.
Yeah,
of course.
And so yeah, so just starting off real quick. You know, we get to see Rachel McAdams' character, Linda Little. She's the hardworking corporate strategist, not a accountant or whatever they call Dylan O'Brien calls her. And you know, right off the bat, we have the asshole Donovan, who's like stealing her plans of whatever the strategy was, right? So she stays up all night.
Uh-oh.
Not again. Keep trying. Brian being like a wacky inflatable arm dude.
Yeah, why not?
Come on.
Brian's doing it.
There we go.
He's back.
Where'd I cut out on?
You're talking about like when
Donovan.
Donovan was stealing
Donovan.
her files.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we established early on that, like, you know, he's the asshole, she's the you know, she's the you know, she works hard but she's not getting her due, and you really get like the sympathy for her. You know, she's I love I call it the she's all that trope, where they take this beautiful, I think I told Brian this in the theater. I was like, they did this beautiful girl like Rachel McAdams, and you know, they put like tuna on her cheek and like cover up in a sweater, and I'm like, what is Rachel McAdams, guys? Like, come on,
you could not.
Yeah.
right? Like, it doesn't matter what you do to her, but she has very good mannerisms. She's a great actress, and the way how she really portrays the character. She's got what?
Never mind, you're good.
She's got a okay. She's got a bird in her apartment, and they really sell the fact that she's, you know, this loner, and she tries to get her she's up for her promotion and stuff like that. So yeah, so any thoughts in the way beginning before the new CEO comes in, I guess I should say.
I'll let Brian go first.
All right. Yeah. No, I mean, I thought what they did looks wise was fantastic, and I know we'll get into like more of the way she looks throughout the movie as we progress in the stream, but I think it worked out so well because you just saw how, to your point, like she was just like a loner. Like she was, I don't like to use the word loser because like that's not really, she was just
Socially awkward.
Thank you.
There you
socially
go.
awkward, and just didn't really pick up on the social cues of like the people around her, and she's like trying to like sneak in on the happy hour thing, like stuff like that. So she's a very socially awkward person, and she played it so perfectly.
Right.
100%.
I don't know. It was a good opening to the movie, just to kind of establish her character before things get nuts.
Yeah, I 100% agree with you. Like, even like when she gives Donovan the files, like just for the meeting, she literally tells him, like, I don't know if she tells him, but like she has the note literally on the files, so that way that they know that it was her idea. Of course, Donovan being the asshole, he literally just rips it off, throws it in the trash can.
Yep.
And I'm like, why, dude? You know it was her idea. But
it's because he's a dick.
Exactly. But
just you wait until we get a little bit further into talking about this movie. Just you wait.
Oh yeah. What are you thinking, Dave, about the opening, the first 10 or so minutes?
Well, she sold it very well.
Yes.
That guy's an asshole.
Yes.
And Dylan O'Brien's character is M, the mother effer would.
We're all adults here, Dave.
That's a way to put it.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Well, I don't know if YouTube will let me say that. So,
dude,
they might beep me out.
No, I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. Yeah, like he's a jerk, motherfucker. How about that?
Yeah.
He plays the insufferable.
That's right.
Boss very
the insufferable boss. There you go.
He plays it very, very well.
Yes.
Yeah, he did.
That snarky laugh, it just got me every time.
Right.
I wanted to punch him the whole movie.
I can't blame you.
Yeah.
I was like, you know who you're standing in front of? One of the most beautiful actresses.
Well, and also, when I think if you want to, Adam, we can just go ahead and just jump ahead.
Sure. So,
go ahead and take it away.
Sure. So then we get we get Dylan O'Brien coming in. We get the classic, like the Raimi zoom-ins, like I said, with Rachel McAdams' tuna on her cheek. They do the shoes as well, just to make you feel uncomfortable. And that callback kind of made me think of like The Substance and whatever his name was, when he's eating all the food and stuff like that.
Dennis Quaid,
yeah.
Dennis Quaid, yeah.
Yep.
And something I didn't notice in the theater, although I noticed something else. The old CEO is Bruce Campbell. There's a picture.
Wait, what?
Oh,
the guy in the picture was Bruce Campbell. Like
I didn't even notice that.
The newly appointed CEO's father was Bruce Campbell.
I didn't even notice that.
So wait, the father was Bruce Campbell?
Yeah, but it's just in a little picture frame.
He's not in.
Oh my god!
It's one of those like things. You know how he's in like every Sam Raimi. Yeah. I didn't notice that in the theater, but I did tap Brian on the shoulder, and
I know where he's going with this. The Dennis Haysbert, the State Farm guy. He's like, that's the State Farm guy.
Is that State Farm guy?
We lost. I was like, oh yeah, Dennis. I totally forgot Dennis Haysbert is the State Farm guy. I think he's back.
Yeah, I was like that. So that happens, and then basically, so Dylan's selling. I keep calling him Dylan, but what's his name right here? Bradley Preston, which is Bradley. Yeah, the most asshole name. He sells. He basically wants to transfer her out to a different position, right? He's like, I want to get her away from a customer-facing position, and kudos to her. She, she storms into his office, and he's, for lack of a better term, doing like a Harvey Weinstein sort of thing, talking to this girl. What do you want to do for the job, and like all that stuff. Again, establishing that he's not just an asshole in the to coworkers, or in the office experience, in the office environment. But we find out his like fiance comes in, and we're like, oh my god, like he's cheating on his fiance. He wants to cheat on his fiance and all this stuff. So we get that. Linda gets all as she should. She's got her gusto, and you're really, as the audience, like rooting for her to we want her to do well. And what I love so much about this film, I was telling Brian after we ended with it, Raimi sort of subverts your expectations like Tarantino, where it's like in the beginning of the film, Linda is Linda is someone that you want to root for and stuff like that. And then once we get to the end, it completely flips the script and stuff like that. So basically, I guess I'll move a little bit further. So they're going on a flight on a business trip to Bangkok, and we kind of get our first gore of the film. Donovan is Donovan and a couple other coworkers are showing her survival audition tape, which obviously is embarrassing and stuff like that, and it's super cringe. It's like all it's all and everything. It's super hysterical and cringe and stuff like that. But you would believe that this sort of, loner type of person, like she blows off steam. She's obsessed with the show. She wants to go on the show, but they probably didn't pick her because she wasn't, beautiful or whatever the reason was. So then obviously the plane is going to crash or crashing. And the asshole that Donovan is, he tries to strangle her and take her seatbelt off, which you're like, oh my God, even in a moment of death, which I love so much that Raimi did, he didn't go like, oh, this is, in the last moments of his life, he's going to be a nice person. Like, no, up to death. He
was just a dick.
Right.
He was just a dick.
And it's like her survival skills, right? She takes the fork and like stabs him in the hand, kicks him in the face. And he's dangling outside the plane.
You know what I would have done? You know what I would have done when they were watching those videos? When they were watching those videos of her? If I would have been her, I would have gone right up behind all of them and just stabbed them right in the neck.
Oh.
Movie over.
Quite literally. But
the movie.
But like, I wanted to kind of backtrack for a second. So like before she storms into the office, like it's clear that Bradley gave Donovan the promotion, even though they say that he only worked in that office for 6 months,
right?
And Linda was working there for 7 years, and I'm like, it's like Linda is quite literally a workhorse more than Donovan, and like Donovan's like the college frat kind of boy.
It was the frat boy thing,
right.
Yeah, it was kind of a frat boy thing between Bradley and Donovan.
Yeah.
So like, even in your head, like when you see that he's the one that gets the promotion, you're like, Linda's the one that does more of the work, though.
Yeah.
If you really think about it.
Right.
He just wanted his frat buddy.
Yep.
Quite literally. But all right, now we can jump forward.
I think we lost him. He looks frozen.
Oh, sorry. I got a cup of coffee in my hand.
Yeah, don't spill that, Dave. Got to do the wacky wavy one.
Come on.
Anybody that's tuning in right now just thinks we're all a bunch of idiots.
Just roll with the bunches.
There he is. He's back.
All right.
Just so you guys know, I got to be off here by 10:30.
I don't know if we're going to go that long.
Yeah,
I was about to say, I don't know if we're going to go that long.
That's why we started at 7:30.
No.
I know. I'm just.
I love a good early
stream. You guys the heads up.
Do you, Dave or Brian, have any? I don't know when we cut out. I know Luke was talking, but do you have anything to add to the sort of right before they land on the island?
I just wanted him to die in that plane.
Fair.
Yeah, I mean, obviously that would have ended it too soon, but I just thought the whole Donovan scene and him flapping outside slamming against the window, I thought was great.
Yeah, that part was pretty cool, I will say.
Yeah.
That classic slapstick Raimi sort of humor, which I love, right?
Like something that you would get out of like Evil Dead 2 or Army of Darkness. Like everything that you would want in the Sam Raimi film, you do get in here, like with some of the classic Raimi-isms. Like you get pretty much all of that in this movie.
Right. And I do want to shout out real quick. We've got Stacy. Hello. Acres of
Stacy. What's up, Stacy?
Movies. Hello and thanks. I appreciate you, Stacy. So all right, so they land on the island. Another great source of writing that this movie did was Dylan has a leg injury. So he's not able to explore the island. He's not able to, we have to prolong their time on the island, so to speak. And so Linda immediately is like, we need to build a shelter. She gets these the palm trees or whatever you want to call it, and she puts it in like coconuts and stuff like that, and to get water, and she's just doing things that no one would think about. And even in that moment, it's funny how she's doing the resourceful things that are going to keep them alive, and then Dylan freaks out and he's like, "When are we going to get? You didn't build a boat," and he's still not thanking her for obviously saving his life, but he's also not thanking her. He just wants to. He's like, I got to get out of here. This, that. He's not thinking for the long term. He's thinking for the short term.
Right.
So again, there's no what's it called? Character development yet. We're like 30 or so minutes in, and he's still the jerk. He still thinks he's the boss in the situation. He's a line or something about that. So feel free to expand upon that if you guys.
I mean, he literally does say like you were supposed to put out a signal, not be fucking Susie Homemaker over here.
Exactly.
Like that is some great like freaking line delivery.
Yeah.
But yeah, like while she's exploring and trying to basically keep him alive, like why? Like why couldn't he at least be nice about it?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, dude, she saved your life.
Yeah, and I think it just established him as that think for yourselfer type of person. Like he doesn't give a shit. He just wants off. He's got his nice shoes and his life to go back to, and he's just insufferable. I used that word before. He's just insufferable, and it's so fun.
I would have said to him, I saved your damn life. I could have let you bleed out.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I mean, there's a line later. I was going to say, sorry, there's a line a little bit later in the film where she's like, don't mistake my kindness. Like, she's.
Yep.
Or you know what I would have done? I would have found the biggest poisonous snake and stuck it into him.
Oh, jeez.
Well, she kind of does that a little.
David is very violent on tonight's episode.
Yeah,
we'll get to that.
Dave watching all these horror movies. It's turning them into a.
Yeah, quite literally.
No, I'm really not. It's just I really hated that guy.
Well, that was actually kind of the point of his character. Like you were supposed to hate him.
Yeah, you're supposed to hate him.
Even if once you saw the trailer, it's like, okay, yeah, he's the most hateable character that you see here.
Yep.
So
did he freeze again?
I think so.
I see him moving. There he is. He's
back. There.
A little bit of a delay, but he's back.
Yeah, don't go in the comments and call us idiots. We're just trying to make sure that Adam is still with us.
Yeah.
Oh, buddy, Joel.
We lost him. There.
Oh, whoa. Hey, Joel. What's up,
Joel,
man?
join us if you can.
Joel, if you can, if everything's cool.
Yeah, if everything's good.
If you can.
We're here.
It's in the group chat.
Chat.
Yep.
What he said. So we have Dylan, whatever his name is. We have Dylan Bradley. I don't know all the names.
I'm just calling him Dylan.
We have Bradley, obviously injured, and Linda's very nice how she creates the shelter over his head and everything. She catches a fish. And she helps him out real quick, and then he kind of freaks out on her. He kind of goes crazy. What we were saying, but
not again.
Yeah, he's not very appreciative of
her,
of the help and what she is doing to keep him safe and protect him.
Yeah, he's not.
No.
Is he back? He's back.
He's back.
I tried to finish your sentence, Adam. I don't know if it worked.
I hope it worked.
Yeah, I think he's a little delayed.
Oh yeah, he is.
Yeah,
you got some bad weather by you?
No, it's cold today.
Just cold, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Did we lose him again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh goodness.
Adam, hop out and hop back in. See if that resets it.
Yeah.
If you could hear us, I'm assuming he could hear us.
Yeah.
Hop out and
I can hear you.
Hop back in.
Try to refresh and see if that'll work for you.
Okay, so Brian's in charge. I'll refresh.
Go for it.
Go for it.
All right.
All right, Brian.
So anyway, yeah, I think where he was going with that was just like, she's taking all of this initiative to keep him safe, keeping his leg wrapped, building the shelter, catching the food, and he's just still an asshole.
Yep.
Yeah, it's like you can't be grateful for one fucking thing.
Exactly.
All right, are we back, Adam?
Uh-oh.
What? What?
Oh boy.
Okay, I was about to say, are we gonna do this again?
I don't know. We're struggling through. So yes, so Linda abandons him for like 2 days. He doesn't have any water, he doesn't have any food and stuff like that. Linda abandons him. And I believe this is the point where Bradley sort of confides in her, says something like, it's okay, like I'll you were right, and this, that. He kind of like lies, but makes the audience believe that he's like a changed person, if that makes sense.
Yeah, he does.
Real quick, just the way that scene was shot while he's waiting, and like how it just kind of keeps moving, and like his tone and his like demeanor just keeps changing, and he gets a little like losing his shit more and more.
That I thought
so
was
well
cool.
done. It was such a fantastically shot scene.
It's so good, dude.
Absolutely.
Was it established that she was gone for 2 days? Did I miss that?
I think it was. Yeah, I think it was established, or maybe a day and a half.
Yeah, I must have missed that, like the timing on it. I just thought, but that scene was fantastic.
Yeah,
I think it was just to, or whatever it was, like until he would die of thirst or something like that. Because she comes back with that, like, she's got her hat, she's got her little whatever, it looks like a Stanley, right? She's got a
yeah.
She made like
it's like
a bamboo Stanley mug.
Exactly. She's thriving. She's got the backpack. She's got she's got it all. And so at this point, he kind of goes, you're right. You take the lead. You do this and everything. And this is right when we get into the boar scene, which is essentially because they're like, we need to sustain our health with more than just fish. We're kind of weak and stuff like that. So
the protein, I think, is what she said.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Rachel McAdams is Regina George, if you will, is she's in the woods, and she's got her spear. She's hunting, and I thought the boar looked a little. I don't know if it was shot too fast. I think the boar looked a little CGI-ish. Obviously,
it was CGI.
It was a little too obvious. Yeah.
It was very much CGI.
That was really my only drawback with the movie, as far as like from a grand scheme of it, was just the look of the boar.
That didn't really take me out of it, because even I could tell that was CGI, but I was like, it doesn't bother me.
Yeah, and like I said, like I gave it 4.5 stars. Like it's a fantastic movie. But
yeah,
I could tell it was a little too CGI heavy in that moment. But again, it is what it is, and I understand how they shoot movies, so they get a real board.
Yeah, they use too much CGI these days.
Well, I mean, you could even take like notes from Primate, where it's like they actually had a guy like in an actual like chimp suit.
Yeah,
like so, like it's a literal practical suit.
That made more sense though. Like you could do that, I think, with the
but with
it's a little more human,
but with a boar, you can't really do that with a boar. Like unless you made somewhat of a suit, but like you can't really put a human inside of a boar suit.
No,
you get a real boar.
Let's get a real boar and just throw the boar at Rachel McAdams, right? Let's do
it. Yeah.
Yep. Just do it.
Just throw. Just throw them out there.
What I loved about it is, she does this like Jean-Claude Van Damme. She jumps from like Tarzan and sort of spears him.
That was pretty cool, though.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
She spears him on the top of the head, and then, if I remember, correct me if I'm wrong, guys, but then she gets him. She's like pinned against something, and she kind of gets him in the face, and the blood keeps spurting on him.
Yeah, because she didn't get him right away, so like he pops back up and goes into attack her, and then I think the spear broke, so she used the broken part of the spear and like kind of jabbed him in the neck or the eye or something. I forget where she stabbed him.
No, but because his eyeball does come off.
Yeah. So
and I was like, oh shit!
And then she's getting sprayed in the face with blood. It was fantastic.
Right.
Except for Dave. I know Dave didn't really like that scene, but
Dave, what did you think about the blood spray?
It was fine.
It was his favorite scene.
Well, that was much to what Brian was saying, that was essentially the most gore of
Yeah.
the film. I thought, 30 something minutes in, I was like, oh, we're just getting started.
Yep.
But it was cool that, Raimi sort of, again, subverted our expectations. This isn't a slasher film. This is a survival, whatever you want to call it.
Survival of the wits.
Sure. Yeah. So we get that scene. Basically, Linda's loving it, man. So she gets the boar. She's confident. She's strong. And we have this sort of, I don't know what else to call it, but besides like sort of, I don't know, you could call it sexual tension between Bradley and Rachel McAdams. They have this. I think I'm going in the right direction. This is like a night scene, and they're confiding in each other, I should say, right? So they're drinking like homemade wine or something. However, they somehow made that
toilet wine.
There you go, toilet wine.
I think
go, Brian.
That's what she called it, right? Toilet wine.
I think it was toilet wine.
Yeah,
it's
good call though, Brian.
No, because I can't remember. So I appreciate it because I can't remember that I couldn't remember that. But so Linda has this. We get a little bit backstory, and I'm very glad that movies nowadays need to like show everything. And I'm glad that they just let the two actors in have this sort of drunken confession to each other, and it wasn't like a backstory. We didn't have to see what her husband looked like and all that stuff. But Linda sort of confides in Bradley and says like this deep story about she had a husband. The husband treated her like shit, and he was a drunk. And one night she used to hide his keys and stuff like that, obviously. But one night she was like, "Here, like do whatever you got to do," and he killed himself. He was a drunk driver. And it gives you that sort of like thing in the back of your head where not only is it good writing, but it's like maybe she.
Oops.
Okay.
Maybe she. You cut out right when you said maybe she.
Okay, so maybe she was sort of quote unquote normal before this happened with her husband. So that's the thing I thought about it, right? I thought about like maybe she was maybe not the most extroverted person ever, but this backstory is awesome, and it led us to know that maybe that's why she isn't dated or dresses the way she does and stuff like that. So I love the backstory of that. I
think to your point, like not seeing it as like a visual flashback, but like a verbal flashback, I thought worked way better. I think it was more impactful because you get to see kind of her emotion in that scene, and really his emotion, because he was kind of almost felt like sympathetic towards her for like a moment,
right?
And that's not really his style. So
right. So what do you got?
Because he kind of gives also a little bit of he kind of tells his story also, like with between his family.
Yeah.
Like why he didn't really have a good relationship with his family.
Yep.
Stacy brings up a good question in the chat.
Let's see it.
Do you think her story was true?
I
thought about that.
I never thought about that. That's an amazing point you bring up. So
that is a really good question.
Because I was like thinking about it, like what if it wasn't like, what if she just killed him because like, I'm sure that he was an alcoholic, treated her like shit, but maybe it wasn't so much a keys thing where she just left the keys, like gave him the keys, but maybe she actually meant to like kill him. Yeah.
Wow.
I did think about that, but I do like this. I like the thought of the actual story she tells better.
Okay.
Yeah.
She hides the keys.
That's a good way to put it.
And then eventually, just gives in and gives him the keys, and then he dies.
That's a great point. Yeah. Luke, what was the or you were expanding upon it a little bit more than I was, but Bradley's backstory, his parents were divorced, or they didn't take care of him, or what really happened again?
They weren't really like appreciative. Like I think the thing he was talking about was the fact that they fought a lot when he was younger, and he was somewhat kind of disowned by his family. So he didn't really have a good relationship with his parents growing up. But by the time that, of course, like his father was passing away, like he decided to lend the company to his son, which if you think about like with what Dylan O'Brien's character had been doing like beforehand, like in the film, you already know that wasn't a good idea. Like,
right.
like, especially with how he treats coworkers, you're like, why would you lend it to him? Like,
right.
So, like, that's just always some food for thought. I mean, it doesn't like bother me because of course, like, that's the way it's supposed to play out. But like, it's just some food for thought. So, but yeah, like I said, he didn't really have a good relationship with his family. So,
then it gets a little, my memory gets a little foggy. You guys can help me out here, but I remember, I don't know if they fought again, but I know Dylan O'Brien like eats a bug. I know he was like not, he was, I don't know. I think they were fighting each other, and then he like didn't. She was like, "Okay, go get your own food." You know what I mean? Like, go do what you can. Your leg is fine. And then he's, she's thriving and everything like that, but he has to like eat a bug, and he has to, go crawling on his hands and knees and sort of, while she has this awesome like sushi dinner, he has to beg to be able to eat with her. So I forgot why they fought for a second time. I don't know if anyone,
because he ends up leaving, and like not leaving, but like he goes like 10 feet away and starts trying to build his own camp, and like fails at it miserably.
Okay, right.
Oh yeah, like continuously fails.
Yeah, I don't remember why that.
Yeah,
Why that was
they
fought for a second time.
That was after they got drunk, right?
I believe
it was
so.
after they. I believe so. Yeah. Or maybe it was before, and then then of course they got drunk and then tried to like tell these like drunken stories and all that kind of stuff.
There was one. So going back to the whole drunk scene, when she wakes up on the beach the next morning, and he's not there, I thought for a moment that there was like that he had assaulted her.
Oh,
I don't know if anybody else thought it, but like the way she
I didn't think about that there, dude.
I had thought that he had like taken advantage of her, but they didn't.
Oh, or they consensually slept together.
Not, I didn't think it was consensual.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. I wasn't sure.
Yeah, no, but obviously it never went anywhere, so I clearly misread that scene. But for a split second when she woke up laying in the sand, I don't know. So and he wasn't there. I was like,
just something that wasn't really clicking for
asshole.
you. Like,
yeah, no, sure. Yeah, no, 100%.
I get it, man.
Yeah.
So I guess moving a little bit forward. So yeah, they have that sort of sushi. I can't even say it. Sushi scene where she's got this awesome spread and everything, and he has to beg to can I please have some food and stuff like that. And the what do you call it? I don't remember how she told him that there was a you can't eat. Oh, they were going on a hike. They were going on a hike,
and she said there was one little area that he can't go to because there's poison.
Right, don't go in there. There's poison, and
yes.
he keeps it in the back of his brain, and he goes, "Oh, I'll make dinner for you," and he makes it try to seem like a fun date night type of whatever type of thing, and he poisons her, and so the audience goes, oh wow, maybe their night of drinking wine and talking together wasn't that they didn't change, that they're kind of just trying to that he's trying to get the upper advantage of her. So he just kept in the back of his mind that that this amount is going to poison her, and he grabs this raft that he's been making for the last however long.
And he's like, "Fuck you, Linda.
Fuck you, Linda.
Fuck you, Linda."
Trying to,
and then the waves come in and start freaking crashing down, and it's like, well, that's what you get.
Short-lived.
I was so happy about that. I'm like,
short-lived freedom. No, that was like, I think the movie was a lot, and I was going to say this a little later, but it was a lot funnier than I was expecting it to be. I mean,
oh yes,
and like that scene is just kind of so comical once the boat starts falling apart.
And he's like, no. And then he's knocked out again, washed up on shore. And of course, Linda tries to give him CPR to try to wake him up. But what's another way that happens? She starts puking on him.
It was hilarious.
That was great.
It was gross, but it was so gross. But oh my god, it was so funny.
Oh my god.
No, it was absolutely disgusting, but it was hilarious all at the same time.
like I think that's how you handle a scene like that and actually make it funny rather than just being flat out gross.
Yeah, while she's trying to resuscitate him, also
exactly. Like and like I said, they made it funny.
Yeah,
like,
right.
God, even talking about it,
I forgot about that.
Like even talking about it, I'm like, that's one of the funniest scenes in the whole movie.
Right.
Funniest and cringeworthy because like you're just like trying to.
Oh, that's so gross, but yet it's so funny.
Just trying to hold down your own popcorn.
We got Joel saying, "I liked how
Bradley wasn't menacing. He was this big fat jerk that takes the easy way out." Yeah, that's a good point. He wasn't menacing because he's not. Like I know we lost Adam, so I started talking.
Yes,
I think he wasn't like. I'm trying to think of I don't know the word I'm looking for. He's obviously the villain of the story, but like he's not like this big bad villain. He's just like a cocky.
He's a cocky asshole,
pretty boy like asshole. Yeah,
yeah.
He's
for lack of better terms,
a-hole.
Like. Yeah, but like I want to say this really quick before we go on. That's never the type of character that you would usually see Dylan O'Brien playing. Like
right, and I think that's why it was so good.
Like you would see him as like, of course, like the main guy, like you want to sympathize with, like, you know, the Maze Runner, or when he played as Dan Aykroyd in Saturday Night. He did a fantastic job with that. But you never see him playing these like dickish kind of roles. And to see that he got to play a role like this, like kind of a change of pace for his career, was really cool to see.
Yeah. And I mean, you think about it from the Rachel McAdams side, like this is kind of not the typical movie you would see her do. I mean, obviously you got Mean Girls, you got The Notebook are like the two biggest ones. You had Red Eye, which is kind of like a thriller.
Yeah.
But where she kind of like, I think she really shined in this movie, and it was just such a different character for her to play.
Like she had like a good balance with her character, like being this like the character you want to sympathize for with at the beginning, but she completely like transforms into someone like Annie Wilkes.
The transformation is probably one of the best parts of the movie, and not even just looks wise, because you think about how she looked at the beginning of the movie. We talked about this, right?
Yeah.
Like you call it frumpy, but then when she gets to the island and she starts like thriving, like she looks like Rachel McAdams. Like she's gorgeous.
Yes.
And it's just funny how like not only personality wise does she transform, but like looks wise she transformed. And I just thought it was really well done.
Right.
Like how they handled that, like with transforming, like, of course, like looks and also characteristics. Like no one could do it better than Sam Raimi.
It was
like,
perfect.
Yeah. Like, because like I said, it's basically like I said, super sympathetic in the first part, but then she just becomes Annie Wilkes like on the island.
Yep.
Like just basically fucking around with Bradley. Like
and
like how Annie Wilkes did with Paul Sheldon in Misery.
Right. Like, and getting to that, now we get to the the second poisoning, if you will, of the of the film.
Here we go.
Which I told which is one of the greatest scenes in the film, but I told Brian too at the end. It reminded me of Luke was talking about Misery. It reminded me there's a Japanese horror film called Audition.
That's a good point.
With Takashi Miike and the female antagonist poisons. Well, she puts something in his drink, knocks him out, and then puts needles and everything in him, and it goes way worse.
Yeah. She cuts his foot off.
She cuts his foot off with a
with like a wire.
Like a wire. But the cool thing about this was not only the intent to castrate him, but it was there's this insane zoom in, and Dylan O'Brien is
fear.
He's just in fear, but like he can't show it because the type of poison that she gave him paralyzed him for a few minutes.
I thought the acting was phenomenal because you have to show emotion. He's got to cry both eyes. He can't make make a sound.
Can't move.
Yeah.
It was a fantastic scene. Yeah.
I was really hoping she was castrating him.
That's the extended cut that's coming out on Fork. And I'm just kidding.
The extended cut. Yeah, exactly.
Probably. But like now into this scene was when she pulls out the knife and you think that she's cutting something else.
That's right.
But like, and if it went the direction I thought it was gonna go, like I would have been like, this is very much like Lisa Frankenstein all of a sudden. Like, if you guys have seen that movie, you guys know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
But
no, I don't.
I thought it was gonna go in that direction. I'd be like, no fucking way.
Yeah.
Okay.
But then she pulls up a rat, and I was like, oh, you got me.
Yeah.
You got me.
And that's the scene where I think she says to him, like, don't ever mistake my kindness for weakness.
Yeah.
Because like, and I almost feel like that was like when, I'm not going to say it was her full transformation into like complete badass, because I feel like she just progressed throughout the entire movie as she started to like take charge. But I mean, it was just it's a wonderful scene and a great line.
Like that, I think that's the point where she really just becomes an unhinged psychopath.
Yeah. What up, Jeff?
Hey,
What's up, Jeff?
Jeff.
Hey,
Dude.
What's the tits?
Love you, buddy. I appreciate it. That's right.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
fun.
Jeff.
Jeff.
Hey, Jeff.
Love it.
Perfect.
Um,
Perfect description of the movie. This movie was the tits.
What?
Yeah, Jeff has officially stolen the show, guys.
Yeah, that's amazing. So right after that scene, Linda goes and does her little walk, whatever, in the morning and stuff like that, and she sees Bradley's fiance and the boatman. And she's freaking out. She's like, I don't want to, what am I going to do? Am I going to kill him? Am I going to, what? She's like, oh my God, did they see me? So she knows, I didn't expand upon this. I forgot to talk about this, but she knows basically when she took Dylan O'Brien when his leg was healing, that this is the part that you can't go by. Mm-hmm. And she actually falls, and Dylan picks her up so she doesn't fall off the cliff. There's like a little part in the edge of the cliff where
it's
she
like
knows
soft.
that,
it's like softening it.
That you can slip, which I forgot to mention unfortunately before, but Dylan O'Brien saves her. So we're looking at it and we're going, oh my God, is she gonna push them off the cliff? Is she gonna, like, what's gonna happen? And then the screen does a Sopranos. It goes to black.
Yeah,
and we're going.
But there was actually one thing I also wanted to call out, like when they come to the island. There's another boat that does pass by earlier on in the movie that also passes by that she doesn't even decide to do like a distress signal or anything.
She like hides,
Like, so it just completely goes by, and they're not even paying attention to her.
Mm-hmm.
So, and then back to this, it does like a whole cut, and I'm like, wait a second.
Some of those cuts were a little
they did a couple times where I was like, oh, I don't know what you're doing. But I think when it's revealed, go ahead.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just gonna say I like it. So what did you guys didn't like it? That's totally fine.
No, I did like that. I did like how the way they were trying to really keep us in suspense.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then later on, when Bradley goes out for a walk, he sees the arm of his fiance with the ring, and I was like, wait, what just happened? Think just happened?
Right.
Like,
yeah.
And then,
I mean, I had a feeling like,
well, they have.
Oh no, sorry. I was gonna say, like, because they show her slip, right? And then it fades to black after she slips, doesn't it?
Yeah, because they don't show until the end.
Later in the end, what
exactly happens. So
that's right. So that's the good writing of it. So you one part of when I'm watching that, I think that Rachel McAdams just left the fiance let her to her death, but then we find out later that she hits the boatman with a rock.
Yeah.
And I was like, wait, what?
We're like, oh my God. So it wasn't just like, no, you're going to walk this. She actively kills both of them.
Yeah.
Like you kind of do see that reveal coming. Like, so like she actually killed both of them, but like, you don't see how that actually happened until you get that reveal. And I thought the way that they revealed it was cool. Like it wasn't what I was expecting.
It also makes you think, if you go back to Stacy's question from earlier about the story being a lie, it shows you what Linda Little is capable of.
Right.
That she is willing and able to do that.
Yeah.
Right. And then I just had it. What was I going to say? And then there's two other things I wanted to touch on that. when the screen fades to black after the fiance slips, Rachel McAdams is she kind of like doesn't talk to Dylan O'Brien, and she's like she's like in the ocean, and we're like, oh, something just happened, but we don't really know what it is. And then they have a scene at night where this might be before, and again, correct me if I'm wrong, but the fiance walks out of the ocean and it's a ghost. But we could have thought that like, oh, she maybe could have landed in the ocean and stuff like that. But that was a good little jump scare to go like,
it got me. It scared the shit out of me.
Yeah, it got me too.
And they have one of those, I don't know, goofy sort of faces that could have been in an Evil Dead film. And she's got the fire waving it back and forth, and it's actually a ghost. But I really did like that. So I don't know if you guys have anything to add to that little part too. We're getting close to the end, but
no, I think that was really the only jump scare in the movie, and it was jumpy.
Like, it got me.
Yeah, like, I mean, I twitched in my seat. Like, it got me good.
I'm trying to remember how exactly did that. What part was that again?
So that was after she comes back from, like, the fiance slips, it fades to black. She comes back.
Yeah, I know that.
And then
she has a little dream sequence.
Up. Yeah, she wakes up because she hears the person. She hears the fiance like calling, and she goes to the beach and she sees the person crawl out. Like, she crawls out of the ocean, which was actually a really creepy scene. The way she was like crawling out of it, and then she goes to attack her. She swings the fire at her, and it's just a ghost. She just disappears.
Oh yeah,
and then jumps out behind her. Yeah,
that actually startled me too.
Yeah,
a little.
Right.
Yeah.
So Dylan O'Brien, as Luke was saying, finds the hand with the ring on the beach, and goes, confronts Linda and was like, did you kill her? What happened? Stuff like that. And he says it in a way how Linda sort of goes, I didn't want to tell you, I didn't want to upset you. She tries to play the victim, so to speak, and sort of cover her tracks and stuff like that. And I just love all these little things where, like, what is, she went from this, we were all rooting for her in the beginning. She was thriving. She's making the Stanley wine bottles, and we're on her team.
I'm still on her team.
Dave is still Team Rachel McAdams, and they sort of get in this. Obviously, his leg is all better now. They get in this chase, I guess you can say, and they go back and forth. They actively have like a full fight. They
shit out of each
like a literal fist fight.
Yeah,
they're choking. I'm pretty sure Rachel McAdams is choking him out.
Remember, he's like pushing her eyeball out. Like, he like stuck his thumb in her eye.
Oh yeah.
I forgot about that.
Graphic, like some of the fight that they were doing. It was
right.
Good.
The eyeball thing was pretty. That's hard for me to watch. Doesn't she like eat his fiance's ring or something?
Yeah,
like
she swallows the ring.
Oh my god, she does. That's right.
That was
fuck
crazy.
You,
yeah, she does the fuck you that. This is a callback. So the fight's going on, and
uh-oh.
Wax on, wax off.
Yep.
Keep trying.
We lost.
No.
I'm trying to think. When was the flashback to when she finds the residence?
Was
that?
I think it's literally like as Bradley is walking through the house and literally trying to find out where she is. Like, she literally tells him, like, over a speaker, how she found the house. Like, the boat that came by earlier before his fiance did. Mm-hmm. That was the house, and I think that was how she was able to like even then you could even figure out that there was another house on the island there.
Yeah.
So.
I just told him to refresh it in the private chat, so I don't know if he could see it. I don't know if he could hear us either. So, and I'm not sure where he cut off from what he was saying.
I'm taking a little breaker here for a minute.
Go for it.
All right.
Break. Yeah, but I guess we can go back to the fight scene. I just thought that was really well done, and it was brutal, but it was like really fun to watch.
Yeah.
Just to see them kind of like kicking each other's asses. I thought it was great.
Just duking it out for a couple of minutes.
Yeah.
Like, it was graphic though, like you said. Like it was very, very graphic.
When he sticks his thumb in her eye, I was like, holy shit.
I was getting freaking 28 weeks later flashbacks all of a sudden just from that. I was like, shit.
Yep.
But yeah, like
it's a spinning circle of death over here from Adam.
Loading. But yeah, so then she runs off, she disappears, and then Bradley goes looking for her and finds out that she is in this house.
Yeah, that's when he finds the house. And
then kind of gives him like the whole like runway of like how she found the house and what really happened to his fiance.
Right.
And once he finds her, they duke it out for another minute or two.
Yep.
And he tries to trick her in a way to try to convince her that he loves her. And even then you're like, you don't buy that.
That's not
right,
true.
because he was playing it as if she was like kind of crazy.
Right.
And like almost like try to again feel sympathetic.
Oh, he's back.
There he
was there
is.
twice for a second. I don't know what that was.
Oh my!
He became a stereo.
Yeah.
I had to do that.
Welcome back to your show, Adam.
Yes. So we got to the house, right?
Yeah, we were just talking about the house. Yeah, but I don't know where you cut out, but
no, it's totally fine. But yes, we got to the house. There's a house.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, she knew about it the whole time.
Yep.
Absolutely insane. I love the ending. Dylan O'Brien, she's got the shotgun to him and is trying to, I love you. We can stay on the island forever. Try to do anything to save his life. So to speak, she's not having it. I will say I did have one little gripe that the cutaway from, I guess she was gonna
literally hit him in the face with a golf club. Was that her?
I think she hits him, or she was going to hit him with the shotgun, and then it cuts to her on the golf course.
No, there was actually
she was going to hit him with the golf club.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. She was going to actually hit him with a golf club because there was a golf club that was in the wall that you see in the background.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then it just cuts to her going into being like a golf champion, and I was like, wait a second.
Yeah, it was an interesting cut, and that's
that I wanted that to flesh out. I wanted to get the satisfaction of seeing this asshole get killed on screen.
Yeah, and I think that was part of my issues. Go ahead, Dave.
Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I said I kind of figured he got his revenge, or she got her revenge on him.
But to Adam's point, I kind of would have loved to get the satisfaction of seeing that, and that goes back to the weird edit where it fades out when the fiance is falling, and we don't see what happens until a little later. I just thought some of those edits were a little, I don't know, they just didn't do it for me. Little clunky. But again, small minute things like that in an overall fantastic movie.
Right.
I just honestly think that the way that they handled the last couple of minutes, when she's now all of a sudden a golfer, that was the portion of the film I was kind of taken out of it. I was like, oh, this is the route you go and just wrap everything up within that quick.
Yeah.
That to me, I was like, you didn't really earn that.
Yeah.
I agree.
So, but just besides that little, the way that I'm saying that the way that they decide to wrap up the whole story within just 2 minutes, to me felt unearned, because it was you could like Brian said, you could have done the whole satisfying ending for a second, just maybe go for another 5 minutes,
right?
But
no,
they literally wrap everything up within 2 minutes, and I was like, there wasn't really much of resolution to be occurring here,
right?
So that's just my only little gripe was just the last 2 minutes.
Right.
But other than that, though, 2 thumbs up for me.
Yeah. So guys, what would you I do out of 5, but you can do out of 10. It's totally fine. What did you rate it?
I usually go by grade, but it's really close to an A+ if it wasn't for those last 2 minutes. But it's a very high A.
I used the Letterboxd 5-star rating. I gave it 4.5.
I mean, yeah, if we're going by like letterbox standards, yeah, it's a 4.5.
Yeah.
Okay. And what about you, Dave?
I gave it 3.5.
Okay.
It's not what you said backstage.
What?
You said 3 stars backstage.
I meant 3 stars. Sorry.
Okay.
But still, that's a respectable.
But if I was rating it by grade, C.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Sure. It's
All
still
right.
respectable. It's a passing
I
grade.
give it a 4 out of 5. Like exactly what Luke said, the ending felt a little rushed. There were a couple things that I don't know. Maybe I could have. I think Brian said it. You know, the boar was the big bloody scene and stuff like that. And I kind of wanted a little bit more. Like, you know, we haven't seen Sam Raimi's last 2 films are Disney-ish films. So he does Doctor Strange 2, and then he does Oz Great and Powerful, and then before that he does Drag Me to Hell,
Right.
and Drag Me to Hell was PG-13.
Mm-hmm.
So we haven't gotten an R-rated Sam Raimi and then we do Spider-Man in this. So maybe I'm missing something, but maybe 20-something years, 25 years.
About 25 years exactly, because his last R-rated film was The Gift.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, like the one that was directed by Sam Raimi, The Gift.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So that was his last R-rated film before Send Help.
So I'm glad that the writing was, for horror films, writings, for most of them, they're, sort of a backstory too, but the writing was so good how, he had to injure, Dylan O'Brien had to injure his leg because he couldn't explore the island, so he couldn't get him off in time. She sees which I forgot when we were discussing this, she sees the first boat and we know something's wrong with her because why doesn't she want to get off the island? Well, she has nothing to go back to from her home life. She doesn't have a husband. She doesn't have a good job, all these things. So I thought the writing was great. I thought the Sam Raimi-isms were great. I thought the acting was great. And it was just a really fun film and a different type of horror movie that, again, it's not a slasher, so just different type of horror movie. But I really enjoyed it.
So I wanted to pick your guys' brains on that. So it's labeled a horror. I felt it was more psychological thriller and dark comedy than any kind of horror, outside the one really bloody scene with the boar.
Okay.
I would say it's like horror adjacent.
Yeah.
I would say it's horror adjacent.
I think psychological thriller is a lot.
That's probably the best way to describe it.
Yeah, that's how I would classify it.
And hilarious because it was funny as shit.
That was great.
Yeah, but I did also want to mention a little fun fact about this movie. I thought it was written by Sam Raimi, but I was wrong.
Okay.
It's actually written by the guys that did this.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's actually written by the guys that did the 2009 Friday the 13th.
I don't think I knew that. Okay.
Oh,
I did not know.
I didn't know that until I did my spoiler talk on this on my Horror Hounds live show. My good buddy Jacob Hubbard, he mentioned it, and I was like, really? That explains why it's so good then.
Yeah.
Wow. Love it.
So, but yeah, little fun fact for y'all.
Never seen that movie.
Well, here's the big question, guys. With the drum roll, please. Are you going to watch more horror films? Did this coerce you to see more things? Are you happy? Are you sad? What are your thoughts, man? What are you feeling?
I'll watch some.
Okay.
But not all of them.
I think you like, and again, this goes back to the horror versus psychological thriller. I think you like the psychological thrillers a little more because I know Silence of the Lambs is one of your favorite movies.
Yeah, it is.
A lot. I think I considered that more horror than
I'm with Brian.
Yeah.
I consider it a crime horror movie.
Yeah. Oh, for sure. Yeah. Crime horror. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good way to describe it. But it's like if someone was literally to ask me what genre is Silence of the Lambs, first answer I would say it's a horror movie.
Yeah.
If someone was to ask me, I would say either crime horror or psychological horror.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because that's another one of those arguments about whether it's a horror film or not that I'm literally sick of. So it's it is a horror film. You guys not know freaking Buffalo Bill?
Yeah.
Well,
he's fucking
dark.
horrifying.
Yeah, he's dark.
Yeah. He was.
That's what I'm saying. That's why it classifies as a horror film.
Right.
But I I want to see. I don't know if I'm going to be able to see it when it opens, but I might see it on the $5 Tuesday. Scream 7 in theaters.
Nice.
I messaged Brian this morning and was like, "Hey man, we gotta make that happen. We gotta see it as soon as we can."
Yeah. I'm almost through my rewatch of the first 4, and then I gotta watch. I have to watch part 4 again, and then I'm gonna watch 5 and 6 because I haven't seen those. So that's this weekend into next week. I'm gonna watch those.
Cool.
Yes, I gotta rewatch all those.
Yeah.
Just something to change subject a little, but some disappointing news. I won't be getting my PS5.
No.
Why?
Because I won't get my credit card in time.
Look at that! There you go. There it is.
Rub it in.
Right there.
He's rubbing it in.
Oh, thanks, man.
I gotta switch.
I got my Switch literally right over here too, dude.
Hey.
But,
Room tour.
But
Impromptu room tour.
Look at that! I'm just doing a room tour right now.
Michael Myers.
All right.
Hey, Season of the Witch, right there.
So I'm not going to get my credit card in time to help pay for it. The last I needed, I had to pay another $165.
$165.
No, that's what I would have to pay left on the credit card.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Because if I was going to get the PS5, it was going to be the system and 3 games.
Okay.
Right.
And I was going to use 400, actually my whole tax return, 475 I was just going to use in cash, and the rest was going to be credit.
I ain't getting a tax return, so.
Well, that sucks.
I will, but it's just going to go towards the house and the mortgage.
Oh, how's the pipes going with your house, Brian?
Oh, they're fine now. We got to fix the holes in our kitchen, but the pipes haven't froze in a couple weeks. It's starting to warm up a little bit. It's been in like the 30s and 40s now, so probably above freezing. Yeah.
And they say it's going to snow Sunday, unfortunately.
Yeah, I heard it's going to snow Sunday too.
Today it was in the 40s here also.
We'll take that, right? You know?
Yeah. Like I can take that
over the 20s any day.
Yeah, definitely. But I will be spending at least $375 on movies.
Okay.
All right.
I ordered some stuff today off Amazon. So I think actually I ordered today and 2 of them already arrived. Like out of 11.
Bro, I literally like. I'll just go ahead and show it off since I literally have it like right here.
They showed up at 8:30, so they're still downstairs. Yeah, I think my wife.
If you guys have any, I apologize. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. If you guys have any physical media you can show, or if you just
I do, but I already showed it.
Yeah, we showed it on Luke's channel the other day.
Oh, no problem.
Oh yeah.
No problem. But I will be right back. So
yeah, take your time.
Yeah.
But I guess I'll go for it. I mean, I literally showed this off earlier, but I did buy Friday the 13th, the Killer Cut on DVD because it's a blockbuster copy for one, and plus I fucking love this movie. So I was like, why the hell not? And plus it was only like $1 for it. So
I watched it last Friday.
That one. I watched Freddy versus Jason for Friday the 13th because
I watched the 2009 one.
Because I think last Friday the 13th I rewatched the 2009 one.
You know what I did Friday the 13th?
What?
I read my book most of the day. The book I was trying to finish.
That's funny. But then also I bought this on DVD because there's no official Blu-ray for it in the States, which is Starsky and Hutch. There's only a foreign Blu-ray of this overseas.
That's interesting.
So
Who's it owned by?
It's owned by Warner Brothers.
That's surprising.
Wow. Yeah. There's no official Blu-ray release for this in the States. You can only get it overseas.
Wow.
So I was like, yeah, I'll go ahead and I'll get the DVD.
But I'm planning to actually $275 on Amazon, and then I'm doing $100 at Barnes and Noble.
All right.
Grogu.
Hey, Grogu. Okay, I actually do want to mention for the Mando and Grogu trailer, that trailer got me a little bit. I was not excited at all, but that trailer got me. I was like,
Yeah,
I
okay,
haven't seen the
okay.
newest trailer yet.
The Super Bowl
It's
trailer?
good.
No, not that god awful beer commercial that they were
I
doing.
didn't see that.
But the new trailer that they just dropped, I think on Tuesday,
I have
that
to watch
trailer was actually pretty good.
it. Okay.
I didn't see it.
It
But,
was good. It
There's
actually
so
got me
many.
a little bit more excited for the movie.
Mhm.
Yeah, much to my surprise too, because
Yeah.
I thought from that teaser, I thought it was going to be dog shit.
Mhm.
Because like
Yeah,
that
same
teaser is
here.
just like you're just selling like as like an extended episode of the movie, like or
Mhm.
not the movie, an extended episode of the Mandalorian TV show.
But it
Mhm.
looks like it's going to be something a little bit more than that.
Yeah, which I'm happy about.
Mm-hmm.
But
I really the Super Bowl one, they were like riding like tauntauns, right?
Yeah.
yeah, and it was like a parody of like beer commercials.
Yeah, I actually thought it was
the
a
horses.
good commercial.
Okay.
Yeah, I thought that was a pretty good commercial. It was
I
like-
thought it was
hated that. I
terrible.
was like,
It was
you're
the-
not really marketing.
It was
It was,
okay.
it was the Clydesdales. They were mimicking
yes.
the Clydesdales commercial.
Budweiser, yep.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it was a parody of Budweiser commercial, and I don't know, that wasn't really all that funny.
I still think the best Super Bowl commercial was the tight end commercial for prostate cancer. I thought that was fantastic.
I loved the State Farm commercial with Danny McBride, Keegan Michael Key, and Haley Steinfeld,
that was a good
where
one too.
it was like Danny McBride and Keegan Michael Key are like a band.
Yep.
And they try to like market themselves because they're not like State Farm at all.
So they
Yeah,
actually had
and then Bon Jovi shows up.
commercials?
Yeah, like Bon Jovi. Yeah, John Bon
Yeah.
Jovi shows up. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was funny.
Brian, Bone to Big. Your favorite commercial wasn't the Jurassic Park one?
Jurassic
Wait,
Park
what
one was good. I forgot about that one. That was a good
With
one.
the was it Xfinity cable or something?
Oh,
yeah,
yes,
Xfinity.
that one. I remember that
was
now.
that was a good commercial, yes.
That
I
was
remember that
really
now.
good.
It
I just
wasn't
thought-
AI generated.
No.
Uh,
No, they used
I don't
clips
know.
from the movies.
yeah, they
Because, like,
literally did use
I'm
clips.
just kidding.
Yeah.
Oh,
I just thought the prostate, cancer tight end was for such a serious subject matter, they
Right.
it was very well done.
right.
I mean, I kind of want to go into a film that you watched recently, Brian, with Good Luck, Have Fun, Don't Die. They freaking take some serious subject matter and make it so damn funny, apparently.
Good.
I just watched a really good, like, a few hours ago, actually. I just watched it.
Sure.
It was a movie that came out last year, and I didn't get a chance to see it. And I actually really enjoyed it. I'm probably going to give it 4 stars on Letterboxd.
Which one?
Drop.
I was about to
wanted to
guess.
see-
Was it Drop?
I wanted to see that. It looked interesting.
Yeah, that.
Yep,
Yeah.
got it on 4K. Good movie. I haven't watched it since the theater, but it's good. It's a good movie.
Yeah, what's
It
the guy?
it really kept me on the edge of my seat.
Yeah, the guy from the Housemaid was in it.
Yeah, Brandon Sklar. Yeah, he's
Yeah,
he's
Brandon
really good in
Sklar.
that one too.
He's also in Yellowstone.
Oh, really?
Oh,
Not
I didn't.
Yellowstone. The one with Harrison Ford and Helen Mirren.
1923.
Yes.
Yellowstone to Jace.
Yes.
Prequel.
You could still call it Yellowstone because
Yeah.
it's the Yellowstone origin story.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. He's
But-
in that.
Mm.
That's where
Yep.
I know him from, and then The Housemaid,
Yeah.
and now this.
yeah, I've still got a few. I got some more. I'm going to show off quick.
Go
So,
for
like,
it.
besides the Friday the 13th and Starsky and Hutch, which I know Adam didn't see, but I did buy Starsky and Hutch on DVD because
Wow.
there's
I
no
haven't seen that
US
forever.
release. So
Okay.
there's no US release on Blu-ray, so I was like, I'll just get the DVD instead.
Shout out Snoop Dogg.
Yep. And then got I haven't seen this film since I was a kid. Freebirds. Literally where Owen Wilson and Woody Harrelson go back in time to the first Thanksgiving to get turkeys off the menu. That's literally the film's premise.
Nice.
That sounds amazing. I've never seen that before.
It's so dumb. It's so stupid. But I got this one because my mom really likes this movie, Pitch Perfect.
Mm.
They didn't
Oh,
have the
man.
they didn't have the second one there, so I was like, because they also had the third one.
Mm.
I wasn't gonna grab the third one if they didn't have the second one, so
Mm.
just
My
bought the first
mom
one.
likes those movies too.
I'm not crazy about them. They're fun
Neither
enough,
am I.
but
No.
I've
I have
never
I have a
even
good
seen one.
buddy that absolutely loves that movie. So
I've never even seen any of them.
and then picked up the movie Salt with Angelina Jolie.
Wow, I haven't
Oh.
seen that.
Yeah, this is another one I haven't seen in a very long time, but I remember having some pretty cool action in there.
I'm trying to remember. Is that the one with the tarantula in it?
That I do not recall.
Because I know there's a movie that's an action movie with Angelina Jolie that has a tarantula in it. And I remember watching it, and I'm like, okay, I'm turning this off.
I don't remember I don't doing that. I've only seen it once.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. But here's some other ones I got. I got the new releases for the week. But Five Nights at Freddy's 2, a movie that I didn't hate like everybody else did, but for a sequel, this could have been so much better. It just feels like a setup for a third one.
Mm-hmm. Guys, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Well, sure. Go ahead and show this off. I'll be right back.
Okay. But yeah, I enjoyed it, though. As a fan of the games, I enjoyed it. And then Now You See Me, Now You Don't. Way better than I was expecting it to be, because the trailers weren't really selling me on a third Now You See Me, especially so many years later. But this was good. Really solid sequel. Saw it in theaters with my family. Had a good time. And then Sisu Road to Revenge. Fucking love this movie. Just rewatched it the other day as a double feature with the first one. This movie's awesome. Basically, like the first one's like John Wick in Finland. This is a Finnish version of Fury Road.
Nice.
Because you got like a lot more like vehicular action, like on cars, like trains, stuff like that. It's awesome. Mm-hmm. And then Predator Badlands. Again, this movie was fucking awesome.
Love it.
Yeah. Honestly, top 3 as far as the franchise goes. This was awesome.
Wow, okay.
That's how good that film was, honestly. Like, that's how good it is.
What'd you think of Killer Killers?
I like that one a lot, but I kind of wish that all 3 of the stories were their own movie. Or maybe more of like a mini series rather than just, one whole anthology for like 90 minutes. And then I ordered this from Amazon yesterday, just got it today. One of probably the most underrated film of last year.
I really like that movie.
I loved it.
Just rewatched this literally. I just rewatched this yesterday as we're streaming this. I love this movie.
That movie is so good.
I need to get that and watch it. I haven't seen it.
This is honestly Channing Tatum's best performance of his career. Like,
he's so good.
And I think he's really good in that.
Peter Dinklage.
Peter Dinklage. Yeah, that was
Dinklage. That's right.
But I was gonna say, it's still like, even when I rewatched it, it still blows my mind that it's a true story.
Yeah.
Right.
Like if someone were to tell you like straight face, like that story, they'd be like they would probably laugh in your face, and then you show them the movie, and then the opening titles, it says, "This is a true story," and they'd be like,
he hid in plain
what the fuck?
sight. Like, could you imagine going to shop at Toys R Us and there was a guy behind one of the things, and nobody saw him, nobody heard him.
Like it was crazy how he was actually able to pull all that off.
I know.
Right. Like, my God, dude. Like, even like when I watch it, I'm like you're literally just blowing my mind that it's true. Like, it's a literal true crime story.
And I loved Kirsten Dunst in that too. It was great.
Yeah, their chemistry was fantastic.
Really yeah, she's good in everything.
So. Right.
Yeah, their chemistry was so good though, dude.
I got a few to show off.
But, go ahead. Go ahead, Brian.
So I know I showed these off on your channel, Luke, but I got End of Watch at Walmart.
Nice.
Great movie.
4K Steelbook. I got Screamboat.
Oh my God. Why?
Why
that's
not?
my boy.
David Howard Thornton.
That's my boy.
I haven't seen it. I haven't watched it yet. What'd you say?
Did you watch the Bambi one yet?
Not yet. I got to get together with my buddies because we want to watch that together.
Yeah.
And my friend.
I think that's the best way to watch Screamboat is with a group of friends.
Yeah, Bambi we're gonna watch together because we've seen all of the Pooniverse ones, and my buddy is getting his basement redone, and he's like doing a whole like movie room so down there. So once that's all set up, we're all gonna go over to his house and watch it. Next up, again, I showed this off the other day, but Adam gave me White Christmas.
Hey.
And then wait, I'm not
with
done.
The slip cover. No, I'm just
it is with the slip.
That's right.
I didn't even check. Is there a disc in here?
Or a 4K?
There's no disc in here, Adam.
Wait.
I'm kidding. But all right. So when I said I was gonna be right back, I ran downstairs. So let's just do the impromptu unboxing.
Hey!
Oh, hey.
So let's see what we got. I ordered 4 things. I only got 2 today.
Okay.
I literally ordered these this morning, and
they got here faster.
2 of them got here today.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Even though I just ordered a roof, man, I'm actually thinking about ordering 13 Ghosts. Did you guys ever see that one?
Yeah, I have this Blu-ray of that one.
Yeah, Matthew Lillard. I'm thinking about buying that because I just rewatched that the other day. That is a good movie, dude.
Somebody watched it in the group chat today. I think it was Noah. Noah, okay.
Yeah, I watched it last night.
I finally caved and got the 4K of it.
Oh, nice, dude. I still need to get that.
It's $30 right now. It was on sale. Adam sent me the text the other day.
I'm broke. I can't get anything.
I finally caved and got that one. And then this one I got. This is a very obscure thing. I bought it for the 52-week movie challenge, so I'm going to watch it in a couple weeks. It's called Phantom of the Paradise. This is a Brian De Palma movie.
That is a good one.
I've never seen it. I've never heard of it. But I was trying to research movies for the 52-week movie challenge that I hadn't seen, and this one came up, and I was like, "This sounds fucking amazing."
It's good, dude. It's a good one.
I'm gonna watch this one. I'll spoil it for you guys now. I'm watching this one for the movie about like a fake band.
Okay.
Oh, really?
That's a good one. That's a good one to put for that week.
I wanna pick up that one band movie with Tom Cruise.
Tom Cruise.
Yeah, there's
talking about Rock of Ages.
Yes. Because I've never seen that movie.
I'm gonna be doing
that up.
Spoiler alert for that week, but I'm gonna be doing Spinal Tap.
Nice. I wanted to do something because I feel like most people were going to do Spinal Tap, Eddie and the Cruisers, stuff like that. So I was like, I want something kind of weird and obscure, and I landed on. And then you
wait a minute. There was another one I could have gone for that maybe I might do instead of Spinal Tap. I'm probably going to do that film Trick or Treat from '86, where this guy idolizes this '80s metal frontman but the guy ends up dying in a hotel fire. Yeah, that movie. And he figures out figures out that he can talk to the guy by playing his records backwards.
It's amazing.
It's still have yet to see it, dude. I'm you know what? I'm gonna take out Spinal Tap and put that movie on.
Yeah, this is so good. It's very weird, but totally 80s.
I've heard it's definitely low budget with the effects, but
oh yeah.
I love some good 80s. I love some a good 80s metal horror film. I'm a sucker for those.
What studio put that out, Brian? It's a nice chunky box.
This is who was this? It was very limited, and I ended up getting it at the archive. Red Shirt.
Oh, nice.
Red Shirt Pictures. Nice. I don't know if you can see the back.
What is that?
Down here.
Yeah, Red Shirt Pictures. Yeah, I can see that.
So they did 3 different covers in this hard chunky box. And it sold out. They did, I think, 666 of each, and they sold out.
Ironic.
They sold out super fast on Red Shirt's website. And I missed out on it. And then I was at the archive last year in Connecticut. And I saw they had all 3 of them, and I was like, "Holy shit! I can't believe I was able to get this."
Yeah.
So I picked. I think this was cover. This might have been cover A. I can't remember, but there was 3 different artworks that you could choose from.
Right.
So, there is a standard edition that they put out, so you can just get like a standard slipcover edition of it too.
Yeah. I can look on Amazon and maybe see if I can get a copy for myself.
Oh man!
But I was looking at Jeff's comment saying, "Please buy 13 Ghosts so the 4K comes out for me."
That's great. And and Joel says I own 13 Ghosts on DVD. So
I have I actually have it on VHS.
Oh wow!
Yeah, I'm that old school. But I remember I got to tell a quick funny story. I think I might have said it before, but I don't know if I ever told you guys. But I bought it. I didn't buy it when I was a kid. My grandma had a little VHS collection, and that was one of them. but I refused to pick it up whenever I looked at her VHS collection because the front cover scared the shit out of me.
Oh yeah, I think you did tell us that.
Yeah, that front cover scared the shit out of me. I was like, I don't even want to fucking look at it.
I think the one I have is it Scream Factory?
Yeah, it's Scream Factory. That's the one I want to get on Amazon.
That's the Blu-ray I have. I had it for a while. I think I got it on sale. Yeah.
This is the one I'm thinking about watching for either the fake band or it can either be a fake band or a band that was real.
Well, no, there's two different ones, Dave.
What was it?
There's the fake band one, and then there's the musical biopic. They're 2 different weeks.
Oh, okay. Then, yeah. Oh,
so the Elvis you would do during the musical biopic week, which is about a real band or person, and then the fake band, which I think is in 2 weeks or 3 weeks from now, is a movie about a fake band.
Let me take a look at a look at my list here really quick. So I think that's it's week 10. That's happening. Week 10.
Week 10 is a movie with a fake band or musician, like Eddie and the Cruisers, Almost Famous, and then there is one. Week 17 is the musical biopic.
So when it says when that one set, read the one before that.
The week 10.
The week 10 was a movie about a fake band. So like Brian said, like Eddie and the Cruisers, Almost Famous, Spinal Tap, something like that. And then week 17 is the musical biopic, like we were showing Elvis or like Rocket Man or like one I have up here, Better Man, like literally about a real life musician.
I got mine picked out for that one. I cannot fucking wait.
Do you guys know of any like fake band ones?
Eddie and the Cruisers, Almost Famous.
Spinal Tap.
Tom Hanks.
Wait, Almost Famous is one?
Yeah, Almost Famous is one of them.
Oh, I'm gonna see if I can get the 4K of that because I've never seen that movie, and I remember my uncle recommended it to me like many years ago, and I never watched it.
I think are we getting a 4K of The Doors?
Yes,
I think so.
That would
Steelbook.
Yeah,
we are, right? Yeah, that would be a one for the.
It's a Lionsgate exclusive, so you have to go to their website and order it.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah,
but that would be a good one for the biopic week.
Yeah, that would be.
If it's, I don't know if it's going to be out. Is it come out before April?
Well, I mean, there is still also a Blu-ray for it, so
it came out the
4K all the way.
It came out on Tuesday.
Don't do that if there's a 4K.
It came out on
but
Tuesday.
Still, I'm just saying.
It came out on Tuesday?
Yeah, it came out on Tuesday.
Dave, we got a question from Joel for you. It says, Dave, did you ever see Zero Dark 30? And he says, GoldenEye and Doors are 2 films I want to see. Yeah, those are great films. Joel. So have you seen that?
Zero
Dave?
Dark 30?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, with Chris Pratt, Jessica Chastain?
Yep.
Jessica Chastain.
Yeah, Jessica Chastain.
Hold on 1 minute. I'll grab it.
Oh boy.
I just gotta find it.
Sure.
I like how we all like turn our cameras off when we get up to go find something.
Except me. I'm just like, oh.
No, I'm
like, I'm gonna go.
No, I don't even have to turn my camera off. I'm just chilling right here.
Yeah, you can reach yours behind you. I gotta get up and walk.
I'm in my boxers, so I don't think you guys want to see that.
Appreciate that, Dave.
Okay.
That's the director's cut or whatever.
This is not Bookie Nights.
Oh, that's right.
This is not Boogie Nights. Oh, God.
All right, we're making. Here we go.
Hey, nice. 4K.
Oh my goodness.
Yep.
Hang on, let me see if I can find my copy.
Yeah, I don't have that one yet.
I don't have no.
I mean, I own over 2,200 movies, and that's one of the ones I don't have yet.
Joel says we're a PG-13
What do you say?
We're a PG-13 stream.
Family friendly. I love it.
We are not a PG-13 stream.
I love it.
I got the Blu-ray Steelbook. Nicely.
Oh, nice.
Love this one.
Oh, that's awesome.
Some nice little embossing.
Nice.
It's funny. I didn't realize it. It's got like the J card stuck on the back. I never took it off. Yeah. It's a nice Steelbook.
Nice.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
When is Brian? When's your your other two Tim Burton films coming?
Saturday.
Saturday.
Yeah.
What
Yeah, I
other
went on
Tim
a bit of a Tim Burton kick. Well, obviously without this is Brian De Palma, but I also got Corpse Bride, which he didn't direct, but he produced it. And
No, he directed it.
He did.
Yeah, he did.
No.
Yeah, he did. He did.
I'm
Dude, I'm confident. I'm confident. I'm telling you right now.
I just added it to my Excel file. It was directed by Mike Johnson.
No, I'm looking.
IMDb.
Tim Burton's also
everyone.
credited as director here, dude.
Oh, both of them. Mike
Both of
Johnson
them.
and Tim Burton.
Yeah.
It literally says it right here.
Wait, here
That's
It
funny,
credited
'cause
both.
When I looked at it on, I looked at it on IMDb. Hold on, IMDb. It just said Mike Johnson.
I was about to say, I was confident on that.
Corpse Bride.
I'll tell you what, though, it does say at the top, Tim Burton.
It does say on both. It does say on both. But whatever. Oh, it was, you know what it was on Amazon? It only lists
Mike Johnson.
Mike Johnson.
Yeah, I think that was probably why.
Yeah. All right. Well, now
I wouldn't have bought it if it was Mike Johnson's Corpse Bride. If it was Tim Burton.
Well, no. So
It's
now,
Tim Burton.
Now I bought 3 movies directed by Tim Burton, so that's fine.
No, I'm very proud.
I
Happy.
lost my StreamYard. Where the hell did it go? Oh, here it is.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So Corpse Bride and Dark Shadows.
Oh, nice.
Nice. I like Dark Shadows.
I've never
a
seen
lot.
Dark Shadows, but a coworker of
Speaking
mine.
of Dark Shadows, did you buy the Blu-ray?
Yeah, we getting a 4K?
Yep, in May.
Fucking Christ! I literally just bought it today.
Jeff was right. Buy the 13 Ghosts, Luke.
You're all welcome.
I
have the.
That's so fucking funny.
Yeah, I think I posted it in the group chat.
I'll return it
anyway.
and get the 4K.
Yeah, but I know I just have it on Blu-ray, which I think I'm good with, honestly, because I have the, even though there's not much to it, but I have the lenticular slipcover copy.
Is it going to be a steelbook?
I don't know. It didn't say.
Was that the guy that you always share his videos? Was he the one who posted it?
Yeah. No, he wasn't the one. It was one of the Instagram people on there that I follow. I'll find it and send it to you.
Well, if you sent it, I'll just go find it in the chat.
I think I did put it in the group chat.
In the Long Live Physical Media chat?
Yep.
Let me see.
Now, I have a question for everyone.
Of course.
What the hell is all this? What is this stuff in the group chat?
What?
Oh, it's Lego sets. I was like, what are all these things?
Oh, yeah.
Where were we going with this?
I saw this online. This 97-year-old lady put together the most expensive Lego sets.
That's crazy.
Wow.
And one of them is like almost $1,000.
Holy shit.
That's wild.
Yeah.
I can't find your mess. I don't know when you sent it, Dave. Was it today?
No, it was like maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago.
Well, that's odd because I researched to see if there was anything about a 4K and I didn't find even an announcement. I literally just did it last week.
I will show it to you. I think I have the photo still.
I'm just gonna Google it. Here, Google.
Here, I'm looking on Blu-ray.com right now.
Dark Shadows 4K release.
Hold on. Let me see if I can. I may get kicked out of here for a minute.
No, it's coming. It's coming from Shout is doing it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's so funny. I didn't find this when I literally researched it the other day. I'm trying to get to that. I'm bringing up the my Chrome just crashed.
Oh no.
Chrome.
I can hear you guys. I don't know if you could see me.
I can see you.
We can still see you.
Chrome is Chrome. You need Safari.
Yeah, here it is. Come into 4K UHDMA from Shout Studios Dark Shadows 2012. Big Brother show interviews is, I don't know, that's who one of the people that shared it, I guess. Yeah, well,
gotcha. Okay.
But
son of a bitch.
One of the things I wanted to ask that I am super excited for. I know none of you guys are like.
I love on 4K. Me too, Dave. No,
yep.
That was going to be my other thing. That was going to be my.
I
That was
appreciate
gonna
it.
be my next thing.
I'm counting on you, Dave, to let me know when it goes live.
I will.
Dave is the best at for everybody who doesn't know. He lets us know when things are on pre-order, and he actually helped me get the Edward Scissorhands, even though it didn't sell out.
Right.
Told me when to pre-order it, so I got that, and he let us know that today. I would have had no idea that Fight Club a soap steelbook, which whatever studio this is, stole my
yeah,
idea.
you called it. You called it, Adam.
You can go back. I want royalties for every copy that you sell. Disney or 20th Century Fox. I want a quarter or $1 for every copy you sell. But when that goes on pre-order, please let us know because I'm getting
I will.
Yeah, I want to get that too.
Even if it's like $65, you're still gonna buy
Well,
it.
70. I'm taking your tax return and I'm buying it.
No, you're not.
Oh, he will. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. But yeah, I love that so bad, dude. I really do.
Johnny,
What's
look
up?
at
What up, Johnny?
What's up?
What's up, guys? Listen, real quick, Johnny Horror. If anyone is in the Sayreville area on Saturday, I'm going to be there. He's going to be there with Overlook. I hope I'm saying this right, Johnny. Overlook Celebrity Bookings. He's got some clients there, people from Scream, people from cosplayers, all that fun stuff. And yeah, and then if not, two or so weeks from now, this Saturday, is the convention in Cherry Hill, which I hope you're going to, Brian. In like two.
I hadn't planned on going. Yeah,
I think that's the Linda Hamilton one.
I think it's Linda Hamilton and Edward Furlong. Yeah, I haven't planned on going.
Listen, Linda Hamilton. Was that the vacation you were going on, or is that the Chiller one vacation?
I'm away for Chiller in April.
Okay,
that's the weekend. I'm going to be in Virginia and Baltimore for it's like a guys trip we do every year. And then I'm going on vacation in June with my wife. But yeah, I don't know. I know it's going to be expensive to go to Cherry Hill and Monster Mania, and I don't have any money.
Listen, man, Linda Hamilton or holes in your kitchen, right?
Yeah.
Hey, point taken.
Point
taken.
What weekend is Cherry Hill?
I believe it's 2 Saturdays from now, and March 7th, Monster Mania Cherry Hill, and that's the Skeet Ulrich and Linda Blair show. And there's got to be more. I think is Edward Furlong going to be there too?
Edward Furlong's going to be there. I thought I saw Thomas Jane.
Johnny knows.
That piqued my interest. Thomas Jane being there, because I think I saw that the other day.
Monster.
It's also a far ride. It's like 3 hours for me.
Dude, let's cool, man. Make it happen.
How much are tickets to get in the door?
40.
That's about average.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Adam. Yes, sir. You are correct. So I think he was saying Edward Furlong, Johnny.
I think Edward Furlong is going to be there because I think we were talking about it via text or on Instagram because I thought it would have been cool if Robert Patrick was going to be there because I know they were doing conventions together.
Oh my, bro, we've got Ethan Embry from
oh, what?
Wait, he was in a Scream movie? Must have been
that's Scream 7.
He's in the newest one.
Spoiler alerts. Oh my goodness.
Okay.
That's
funny.
But Empire Records, man. Happy Rex Manning Day. Who else is gonna be there?
I love Empire Records, dude. I love that movie.
Linda Hamilton. Here we go.
Sorry,
Linda
Joel,
Hamilton.
if you're still in the chat, I did get Excalibur. It just has not shipped yet.
I apologize. Oh my goodness, Bruce Dickinson from Iron Maiden. Listen.
Oh, hell yeah.
Listen, man. Who needs a mortgage when you go to this convention?
Yeah, welcome Johnny said Linda Hamilton,
literally.
Thomas Jane.
The kids from Welcome to Derry.
The Derry, yeah.
Oh, nice. I saw this. So there's a convention about 3 hours away from where I live in Minnesota.
Okay.
I gotta show. I showed this to my best friend before because we're big fans of this person because of the character he plays. Mm-hmm. I was like, dude, no ifs, ands, or buts. We have to go.
Nice.
Oh, we're going.
Yeah,
I'm going.
Where is it? Chiller. He did Chiller a few years ago.
Stop.
Yeah, because dude, because we went and saw Terrifier 3. Yeah, like we first went, we went and saw Terrifier 3 together in theaters twice. And then I think over the summer last year, like when I first moved in here, he came over and we literally watched Terrifier 1 and 2 back to back.
Nice.
Oh, wow.
So, and given how many times I've seen all of those movies, I'm like, come on, dude.
I think he did it chiller when the very first one came out.
Oh wow, 20.
Right, but that was like when he wasn't like
he wasn't
super well known like he is now.
But he's done Monster Mania.
Right.
I don't know if Lauren Lavera did it, but I thought he's done it.
Lauren did it last time. I ran out of money, but last time Lauren was there, and I think Tobin Bell was there, and I was like, I can't swing all of them because I think I would have met. I forget the dates because there's also like Chiller Theater. There's Monster Manias in twice a year. But they had I got Roger L. Jackson, I got Daniel Harris, I got a couple other people, but I missed Lauren Lavera and I missed I got David Arquette. That's who I got.
Gotcha.
Yeah, and that's 100 something for a combo.
I probably would have out a way to meet Lauren Lavera.
Dude, at this point, like the lines like to meet Lauren Lavera would be like almost as long as David's would be.
Yeah.
At this point, if you really think about it, it really would be.
So what was your experience when you went to Monster Mania last time? Was like, how are the lines? Like Huey Lewis long or
no? Well, here's the thing. I mean, you have to get there early. I get to all my conventions like an hour early. The cool thing about it is there's I mean, it's kind of like Chiller where there's separate rooms, but Chiller you have to like go down one hallway and there's 3 people and go down another hallway and there's more people.
The layout is weird.
Very spread out. Yeah. But there's sort of like there's this big, I call it a tent. I don't really know what you would call it, but there's this big room that the gallery or whatever they call it, that half of the celebrities are in. Okay. And you can line up on that line, or you could line up in the line for the very smaller room. And Lauren, I didn't see her in person because Lauren was in that smaller room that David Arquette was in. And the door was essentially closed. Like they would open the door and close the door. And we were, because it was the springtime, we were waiting outside for David Arquette. And this line, who was Hopper from Stranger Things was there last time.
No shit.
Oh, David Harbour?
I didn't know David Harbour was there.
David Harbour was there. And he, let me pull up Johnny's thing because I didn't even see him. He says, you won't see Bruce Dickinson. He'll be tucked away upstairs. 4 photo ops in only 1 day. The rest are accessible. I do know Johnny, please correct me if I'm wrong, but a couple of years ago, I'm such an idiot that I wasn't going to conventions at the time, but I would give anything to meet Kiefer Sutherland and get a Lost Boys thing signed. But he was tucked away as well. I watched one of Johnny's videos way back when that you had to like, you had to wait in a line only for him, I believe. And then he was like, you couldn't see him out there. And then you had to get into another room and it was like, you had a chance to meet him. It was this whole ordeal.
So you weren't even guaranteed to meet him. And he was probably pretty expensive, I would think.
Probably.
Probably. But sorry to cut you off. I went on a big thing, but yeah, it's very. I really enjoy the Monster Mania in Cherry Hill because there's these 2 big, one very big room and a smaller room with the celebrities. And
let me see if what I'm doing that weekend. Maybe we carpool.
Oh. Dude, I'm not good. You can carpool and let me send you the Linda Hamilton. I actually sent Johnny. The like who's going to be in which room. Okay. So, so let me send that to you as well. But I'm all excited, man. I'm ready for this convention on on Saturday.
What's the one in Sayreville?
It is called I Heart Horror. I've never been there. It's at a it's in Sayreville. And
I never heard of it.
He says, "Who has the most Blu-rays?" Listen, Brian has like 500 steelbooks alone. We're not even counting anything.
It's not just steelbooks at this point.
Brian's got this is how nerdy Brian is. I love you, Brian. Brian's got the PDF Excel file.
I got my Excel file open right here.
I love it. So he'll tell
I've got it on my Letterboxd.
Oh my goodness.
I have over 2,300. There's some duplicates in here.
Lord.
But
That's around like also including TV. Like that's around the same
TV.
amount that I have.
Yeah,
like
that's including TV.
Like not including TV, it's like over 2,200, but with TV, it's about over 2,300. Like with separate Blu-rays, box sets.
Yeah, if I take out TV, it's like it's still like 2,320.
I have
that's titles.
The lowest amount.
No, I think I've.
I still got to add I still got to add like a couple more in there.
Yeah. Oh,
so like
that horror thing, that I Heart Horror convention.
I sent you that, and I sent you Linda. I sent you Linda's personal number. She'll give you a call by the end of the night.
All right, sweet.
Gotcha.
Where'd you send it? Instagram or text?
No, Instagram.
Okay.
And also Bill Randolph. I met Bill Randolph. Johnny met him as well at the Friday the 13th. I mean, there's been multiple Friday the 13th, but in the springtime with Bill Randolph was there, and I always forget the other girls. Lore Park Lincoln was there as well from Friday the 13th part 2. But they were great. They were like $30 autograph selfie, and yeah, I have an autograph. I've never been. I think it's at like a VFW hall. And
is this the one Lauren is going to be at?
Yes, Lauren Elena. Lauren Marie said Johnny's the best. I think even in my video too, he had to say that because I can't pronounce that.
Can I ask one question?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, because I got interrupted before.
I'm sorry. I go on rants. Go for it.
We all do.
All right, fine. So I know you guys aren't you guys have never watched any of the seasons of the show, but I posted it today because I was so excited. I've been waiting 2 years for it to come back. Did anyone see that I posted season 3 trailer of House of the Dragons?
I saw that you posted it, but I didn't watch it because I don't watch.
I don't watch Game of Thrones or House of the Dragons.
Yeah.
Well, if like you guys would watch the trailer, maybe you guys would be interested.
I don't have HBO.
Oh,
yeah.
Well, if you ever feel like it, we can do a House of the Dragons watch along.
Maybe.
I'd have to get HBO though.
But that also just depends on time.
Yeah.
Like
Brian also
it doesn't take that long.
No, Brian I know, but like I'm saying, like if we have like something else scheduled like for a certain day, is what I'm saying.
But
because like Sundays in particular, those are no-goes because that's usually when I do watch alongs.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I don't. The only thing I do on Sundays, well, this will be the last Sunday I actually do something, is the season finale of Night of the Seven Kingdoms. And then next time I'll be watching, in April, I'll be watching Euphoria. And then after that will probably be, next time I'll have HBO Max will be in June for House of the Dragons. But I just wanted to know what you guys thought of it. But
yeah, haven't caught up.
You probably never watched it.
I only watched the first season and then I dropped off after that.
Why?
So, I don't know. I just, from what I heard about season 2, like a lot of my friends were saying it wasn't really all that great. So I was like, I'll put it off right now.
Season 2 is good. I don't listen to those people who.
I know, but like it also just depends on like usually the people I trust, because like people in particular talk about.
I'm just saying I don't listen to what other people say. I watch it and I make my own informed opinion.
Right. That's usually what I would do too. But that also kind of played in what I was going to say was with The Last of Us season 2, because I haven't caught up. I haven't finished season 1 yet. What people have been telling me about season 2, I was like, people are really putting me off on this. So I'm just really not going to bother until they do season 3. So,
all right.
Well, look, guys, we are almost hitting 2 hours. It is currently 9:24 in New Jersey. Do you know where your children are? If you guys know what that
I don't have any children, so
I don't know if is that just a New Jersey thing, Brian, or is that another?
I don't know if that was everywhere or not.
I don't know, dude.
That's
it was like, it was, yeah, that was
one
one of
of
the
12
TV.
New Jersey thing.
Yeah. It's like, it's 10 p.m. Do you know where your children are?
Yeah, where your children are. Oh
I
my
don't
goodness.
have any children, so
Well,
I don't
before
need to
we
know
wrap it
where they
up,
are.
I was gonna wrap it up, but
Oh,
we
what's
got
up, Noah?
Hey,
What's up, boys?
Noah.
No, I apologize. We are wrapping up, but I'm glad that you joined in. Jeff, I'm gonna send you a message. I appreciate you being on here all the time and reaching out, but you gotta be on the stream at some point.
Yeah.
I really appreciate it.
Yeah.
Join us,
And
yeah.
we're gonna get you in here at some point. And so before we wrap it up, of course, this is your time to plug everything. First, I'm gonna go to my buddy Luke. Listen, Luke has a great a couple days ago, he has a great rant about the Strangers Chapter 3, which he's doing the Lord's work, man. I'm not watching that film, but he's watching that film. So I really appreciate that. He's got the again, he's got the Strangers Chapter 3 rant. He's doing all the live streams. He just did one for the Movie Fanatics with our buddy Michael. He did a weapons watch along. He did a Strangers Chapter 3 spoiler talk, and then you did one for Sinners as well. So he's always doing so many live streams. And again, what's going on your channel? Where can people find you? My buddy, Luke Ponto.
But also to clarify with what you were saying, like about Sinners, we were talking about the best representation of African-American culture in horror films, and the prime example was for Sinners.
Sure.
But I just want to go ahead and clarify that really quick.
That was Zach, right?
Yep. So yeah, I did that episode yesterday with our good buddy Zach Goldborn. Go check that stream out. Had a great time talking about those movies and also getting to chat with Zach as well. He's a great dude. But of course, channel name is right here, Luke Ponto. Of course, like I do watch alongs. I also, of course, do Movie Fanatics, Horror Hounds. And as far as what we got coming up this weekend for watch alongs, I'm doing a watch along for Wes Anderson's The Phoenician Scheme, because once again, there's really nothing much I can build up to besides Scream 7. But the problem is I've already done all those movies. So there's no point in redoing one of those films just to build up for Scream 7.
Mm-hmm.
But that's besides the point. Which, yeah, I probably will do a review for Scream 7. There's nothing really this weekend that my theater played that I'm going to like rush out to see, because they got I Can Only Imagine 2, which I will probably wait until next weekend to go see. But if I get the chance to, I'm going to try to go out of my way and go see How to Make a Killing.
Nice.
If I get a chance to, which I'm looking forward to, because the trailers really sold me on the premise.
Love it. Very nice.
I still haven't watched the trailer.
But I also got to say,
Oh.
I've also got to say, I've grown to be a big fan of Glenn Powell.
I like Glenn Powell.
I like Glenn, yeah.
He's charming, and I like that.
Like I think one thing I liked that in his performance in The Running Man, like he's not just being like a charming dude. Like he's like he kind of goes a little bit more serious than you would expect.
Yeah, for
and
sure.
He does a really good job with that.
Yeah.
All right, next we have Dave, aka Collector Movie Man. Dave just hopped back on here. He's always on our live streams and everything, but he just did an unboxing video for Excalibur. So go check that out if you have not. Awesome release, awesome video. And what do you have coming up on your channel? Live streams, hanging out with us. What are you buying? The floor is yours, Dave.
I'm not buying anything right now because I'm broke as a joke.
Aren't we all?
But not really going to go see any movies right now until Scream 7. Trying to think. I guess just do live streams with people if they want me on.
I love it. We always want you on. We appreciate you. And yeah, so I always appreciate that. And before we go to Brian, we're gonna pivot. How about my internet's been doing good for 30-something minutes.
Hey!
It has been doing good. Ever since you refreshed it.
I have to knock on wood. Luke saved us. Luke in the private chat was like, refresh it, Adam. And I'm like,
no, it was Brian. It was Brian
Brian.
It was Brian. It was Brian that saved it. So round of applause to Brian.
No, seriously, when we were doing I like to listen to the rewatches and stuff, or when I'm in the car and stuff. And but yeah, so when we were doing the send help, portion of this episode. My internet was crapping out every so minutes. But before we get to Brian, we have Noah says, keep my kids' names out your effing mouth.
I love that.
John gives us a salute. And last but not least, Brian just did a video today on Rear Window. He is tackling Huck's 52-week movie challenge. He also did one for Hellboy 2. We like I said, we just saw Send Help. We're gonna go see Scream. We're gonna go meet Linda Hamilton. We're gonna do it all. And look, such an amazing Brian has. I wish I was able to, just put the camera on and be able to calmly and professionally talk about a film like GoldenEye or something. But I go on live streams and I go crazy, and you'll see my scripted reviews and stuff like that. But enough talking about me. We've got Brian Beat-Up's Movie Hub.
Thank you for the kind words, but when I do my pre-recorded stuff, it's so awkward.
No, I think it's great.
I struggle with it. I have to edit out all the ums and ahs. It's just, and then most of the time I just leave them in there anyway. But yeah, so I have my 52-week movie challenge videos come out every Thursday at 3 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So today I dropped week 6 from the 1950s or earlier. Next week is a comfort movie. So I watched a movie last night. I will record that this weekend and get that posted. I'll probably do a collection update here at some point once I get the rest of my Amazon orders. I've just been enjoying live streams. This is my 3rd one this week. From being on Mega Mike's channel on Monday, Luke's on Tuesday, Adam's here on Thursday, and I just love getting together with a bunch of dudes and just talking movies and shit. It's just a lot of fun. So Adam, thank you again for having me on. I am looking forward to linking up again for Scream 7. I'm going to see Psycho Killer tomorrow, so I'm looking forward to that one. I'm not sure how it'll be, but I'm looking forward to it.
I did want to ask one thing before we log off.
Yes, sir.
I tried doing this beforehand, but nobody sent me a picture to put next to the thing we were going to talk about. But I really want to try to do a TV show live stream and talk about at least 1 or 2 of our favorite TV shows.
I sent you a picture for that a long time ago.
Yeah, I know. But I deleted it because no one else sent me anything. So I just deleted the stream. I'm like, okay, we're not doing it.
All right.
So
send it again. We'll make it happen.
If you guys are really interested, let me know.
Yeah,
of course.
And Johnny says, can't wait for that review of Psycho Killer. So Brian, we do want to hear your words on that once you see it. And once again, guys, if you're in the New Jersey area, if you're not in the New Jersey area, fly into Sayreville, New Jersey, and let's go to this convention this week. Meet up with me, meet up with Johnny, and we'll have a good time. But with that, we're gonna log off and we're gonna hang out backstage a little bit. So good night, everybody.
Have a good one.
Peace.